Namaste and welcome to Simple Life. If you are someone who's looking for raising your consciousness, and then you're at the right place because this channel is all about spirituality, meditations, mindfulness, and obviously manifestations, which comes as a result of all these things because of the stillness inside. You start manifesting. So today I'll be sharing with you a very beautiful learning which I was inspired to share while I was reading something. So I'll keep sharing my learnings in this channel as well as something or whatever inspires me to take action, I do it. So today the beautiful lines which I'll be sharing. But before I share these lines, let me tell you this channel does not promote any religion, but whatever I read and if I get inspired from whatever sources and the in-depth meaning, it really helps me and raise my higher consciousness. I feel like sharing it with you all, and that's what I'm doing right now today. So these lines are basically from Ek Onkar, if you have heard in that, the song is very beautiful. And it says beautiful two lines in between are there, which resonates a lot with me. And the in-depth meaning was so deep that the understanding which I had earlier on the surface level was pretty different. But I think this time I got the in-depth meaning, and I'm going to share that in fact with you guys. So the lines are Kiv Sachiara hoiye, Kiv Kude Tutte Pali, hukm rajai chalna nanak likhiya nali. So I'll go one by one with that. These are two lines. I'm going to break them और मैं आपको इसका मीनिंग जो है जो ये कहना चाह रहा है वो बताऊंगी हाउ इट इंस्पायर्ड मी कि वो सचियारा हो ये ना द वर्ड इज़ सो ब्यूटीफुल कि वो सचियारा कि वो क्यों कैसे कैसे सच्चे बने हुए so give sachiara sachiara word is very beautiful word it we have heard word like sukhiara dukhiara those kind of words we have heard but this is a beautiful word which it says sachiara now अगर आप surface level से इसका meaning देखें तो sachiara मतलब someone who speaks the truth and who just speaks the truth and obviously act like that thing but in the in-depth meaning of this is very different which I could realize and got to know through deeper meditations and from a person as Goenka ji who explains it very beautifully. It says that Sachiara is not about on the surface level. इसका इन डेप्थ मीनिंग ये है कि आप सत्य को कैसे पहचाने नॉट ऑन द जस्ट बाय स्पीकिंग समथिंग ट्रू but experiencing something, not that something which you have been listening to through your scriptures or any of the discourses you listen to, but until unless you experience that thing, जब तक कि आप उस चीज़ का अनुभव नहीं करेंगे जिस सत्य का आप अनुभव नहीं करेंगे that is what it is referring to here is as Sachiara. हम सुनते हैं काफ़ी कुछ those who believe in whatever religion you are in, whatever whomsoever you believe in, we read a lot, we try to implement it also, but what about the knowing it, experiencing it, अनुभव करना उसका, that is what this line means. And it says किव कूड़े टुट्टे पाली, कैसे झूठ की परतें हैं वो कैसे हटें. So that's what the line is all about. So it is like I can relate this line कैसे हटें. तो जब आई थिंक what I interpreted is जब आप खुद सच का अनुभव करने लगते हैं तो अपने आप झूठ की परतें हटने लगती हैं, हट जाती हैं, दीवारें जितनी होती हैं वो गिर जाती हैं. रीज़न इज़ वी डू नॉट हैव टू fight the darkness, but we just have to be the light. I read this long back somewhere and I really could relate these lines again, read from a different religion scripture or somewhere which I could relate now in these lines also कि आपको खुद को कुछ करने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है झूठ को हटाने के लिए. All you have to do is to become know the truth and experience the truth within. अपने आप ऑटोमेटिकली जितना भी जो रियलिटी नहीं है वो आपकी वो सारी अपने आप गिरने लगेंगी. द फॉल्स वॉल्स विल fall off. So that's what it is. This is a very in-depth meaning, so I was inspired to share it. And believe me, it's a beautiful place if you will experience. But now the question is, it says next line, hukm rajai chalna नानक लिखिया नाले. तो हुक्म रजाई चलना, हुक्म इज़ योर कमांड. जैसे हमें बोलते हैं, हम पढ़ते हैं कि ऐसा लिखा गया है, कमांड दिए गए हैं, स्क्रिप्चर्स में लिखा है या कहीं आपने सुना डिस्कस में ऐसे करना चाहिए. रजाई चलना, रजाई इज़ रजा, रजा इज़ मीन्स क्या विल है. तो इट इज़ हुक्म रजाई चलना, उसके अकॉर्डिंग चलना चाहिए इंसान को। तो ये लॉज हैं, ये नेचर्स के लॉज हैं, ये किसी ने सेट नहीं कर, दीज आर यूनिवर्सल लॉज। इफ़ यू विल वॉक अकॉर्डिंग to the laws of the universe, there'll be no pain, there'll be no suffering. But the moment you are not walking on the path of the nature's law, according to the nature law, you'll feel suffering, you'll have pain in your life, you have a lot of frustrations, anxiety, stresses, all that comes because we do not walk according to law of nature. Now the question is, pata kaise chale? What are the laws of nature? So the next line which says is Nanak Likhya Nali. Nanak here, it's not that Guru Nanak is telling ki he has written. What is implemented here is नानक लिखिया नाल, नानक ने अंदर ही लिखा हुआ है और अपने लिए वो एड्रेस कर रहे हैं कि ये चीज़ मेरे अंदर ही लिखी हुई है। तो हर इंसान के अंदर क्या सही, क्या गलत, क्या सत्य है, वो चीज़ें उसके अंदर ही, उसके अंदर छिपी हुई हैं। सो ऑल अ पर्सन नीड्स टू डू इज़ टू एक्सपीरियंस दैट थिंग विद इन, एंड दैट कैन हैपन ओनली व्हेन यू गेट इनटू द स्पेस ऑफ लॉट ऑफ स्टिलनेस। जितना, और दो तरीके हो सकते हैं इसको स्टिलनेस के लिए, कई लोग मेडिटेशन के थ्रू करते हैं। सो आई हैव नॉट बीन अ वेरी गुड मेडिटेटर इनिशियल layers of my journey. I remember I struggled a lot, but still it was not that I was not into the place of space of stillness. I was there because there are a lot of things which you can do, जितना अपने हृदय को आप निर्मल बना सकें। यू रिमेंबर, यू मस्ट हैव नोटिस, आप कभी ऐसी जगहों पे जाते हैं या डिस्कोर्सेज सुनते हैं या कुछ ऐसी चीज़ पढ़ते हैं जो आपको बहुत अच्छी लगती है, कभी कभी आपकी आँख से आंसू निकल आते हैं उनको सुन के। जस्ट खुश, आपको नहीं पता बट आपका जो अंदर का चित्त है, जो कॉन्शियसनेस, आपकी जो हृदय, हार्ट मेल्ट होने लगता है एकदम से। यू फील सो गुड अबाउट दैट। इज़ द मोर प्योरीफाई यू कैन प्योरीफाई योर सेल्फ in the process. That is also, you can get into that state initially if you are fighting with how to meditate. Anyways, we do a lot of courses on that thing also. This is how you can go and proceed in your life. So if you're feeling low, I think this is the best takeaway. These lines are so beautiful and blessed. The meaning, I hope this meaning resonates with you and you find some value in this video. And if you did, then please do comment in the sections below and let me know how you found this. And if anything you would like to input, you can put input here. And also, I'm making one commitment. I do disappear in between because I always take inspired actions. A lot of people know that thing. So but I'll be, just for the sake of discipline, I'll be showing up once in every week for sure, which is going to be, let's say, Thursday. Today is Thursday. I'm going to come up with my learnings every Thursday. And in between, I'm not saying I'll not come, but if I have some inspiration, I'll do keep sharing with you guys. So till then, bye bye and thank you.